Hello and welcome back everyone, I'm Pirate Master Murdoch. In today's video I'm going to be covering everything you need to know about gems, and we're going to start off with exactly how to buy them and what's the best deal for gems. So in order to buy them, you're going to want to go to piratenation.game and then navigate up to this little shop button up here, and it'll bring you to this amazing little page right here. And then from here, you'll have three options to pick from. So there is a stack of gems, a barrel of gems, and a mountain of gems. So if we start off by looking at a sack of gems, you can see here that it costs 80 pirate token, and you can only buy gems with pirate token. So you need to buy pirate token in order to get gems. Now you can actually buy gems with your staked pirate, and it gives you a 10% discount, or you can buy it for full price for 80, and you'll notice here that it's got 678 gems plus a bonus 67 gems. That comes out to a total of 745 gems. So it's not too bad at all, and you can choose exactly how many you want with a limit of 50. Now, if we go to the next one, a barrel of gems, it is the same thing. You can buy with staked pirate for a 10% discount, or you can pay full price with non-staked pirate. So if I were you, I would use staked pirate. It's cheaper and you can always just add more to staked anyway, so it's kind of worth it. Now, with a barrel of gems, you'll see that you have 1,696 gems plus a bonus 444 gems. That comes out to a total of 2,040 total gems. So the first one was 745 for 80, and this one is 2,040 for 200 pirate tokens. So it's more than double. So it's a way better deal. Obviously, if you don't have 200 pirate tokens, it's better to get the small one. And if we go to the last one, which is a mountain of gems, you can see it costs 400 pirate token or 360 if you use staked pirate. Now this is really awesome because you get 3,393 gems plus a bonus 857 gems. That gives you a total of 4,250. So this is literally the best deal for gems. So if you're buying gems and you have 400 pirate tokens or 360, I would recommend using a mountain of gems. This is what I bought, and again, you can only buy up to 50 at a time because that is the max transaction limit. So you can only buy up to 50. Now you'll notice, actually, if we go back here, you'll notice that there is a countdown on top of all of these gems. And what will happen is at the end of that countdown, the price of gems is actually going to go up, which means all of the pirate cost is going to go up even more. So if you're buying gems, I would highly recommend to buy it before these timers, hit 0, because then it gets more expensive and there'll probably be another timer before it goes up, because that's what we've been seeing consistently. So if you're buying gems, make sure you get them sooner rather than later. Now let's see what we can actually use gems for. So we're going to head into the game and I'll show you where you can spend your gems and why it's so important. Alright, we are now in game, and you'll see there's actually a few things you can actually use gems for. The first one is energy. So if I hit this little plus button up here, it brings up the option where I can spend up to 350 energy to get an extra 150 energy, which literally doubles your energy every day, which means you can do twice as many things. So it's super worth it. I am going to do that right now so I can get the extra 50 energy. Now, if I go to quest, you'll see that I can scroll down, and if we look at decked out, you can see I can actually use gems to buy the items needed to run the quest. So if I do this, I spend 16 gems and I do it. And if I want to do it again, it's 42, and I can just keep doing this quest just using gems instead of spending energy to get these tier 3 items, which if we look up here is 8 energy each. So I am essentially substituting gems for energy, which ends up actually saving me a lot of energy. And again, when I get low, I can just either go back up on the plus, or I can click directly on the quest and it'll bring up exactly what I need to get more gems. Now, if you're exploring out on the Infinite Isles, you can just click on a resource node and it will bring up this page to buy more as well if you're out of energy. So it's super, super cool. And you can actually go all the way down and you can actually cut down on timers as well. So actually, if I run one of these quests here, you know, where that have the timers, I can actually use gems to speed up the timers and do them again. I'm not going to do it right now just because it does cost significantly more gems to do so. So if you look here, it's 213 gems to run one quest. That's quite a lot because I'm missing all of the items. But again, you know, you can use gems to do a lot of different quests, and it replaces the items and whatnot. Although there are a few things to look for. So if we head back over to these three ones, you can actually see that there is a little gem lock on these quests, which means you can't use gems to speed them up, which means you're limited to these cooldowns. So that is a little bit of a sign saying that these quests are really overpowered. But again, you can't gem them, which makes it kind of fair. And there's a few other that also have this, and pretty much what I use gems for is I use it for more energy and to replace the items that I am buying with gems to save me energy. So that's what I use gems for, and you can use gems in a lot of different ways. And I think the easiest way is simply just, you know, power leveling up pirates using gems, just like what I'm doing, as well as, you know, getting extra energy by spending 350 gems a day. So that's what I've been doing, and you can also use gems for, you know, a few other things, speeding up things. You can't use them in bounties yet. They might include it where you can, you know, use gems to speed up your bounties, which that would be cool. Not sure how expensive that would look, but it is something that could happen. But for right now, it's pretty much just for getting more energy and using it to replace certain items instead of using energy to get them. So super easy, and that's pretty much all you can use gems for. Obviously, I bought a lot of gems. I think it's worth it, especially in Season 2, because, you know, getting double energy every day allows me to spend 300 energy per day instead of 150, which means I can do so many more quests and get even more booty points. So hopefully this helps you with understanding a little bit about gems. If you have any more comments or not understanding anything, leave a comment below and I will make sure I answer and help you out. But with that, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys all in the next video. Yarr!